Hello. My power went out. It might go out again. I guess it's more stormy out there than I thought. So, we are just going to continue where we left off. I apologize for that. That was wild. Yeah, everything just went crazy pants. Okay, so I don't remember. I think we just finished the Nightmare Before Christmas cookbook. So we are actually going to move on to this cookie cookbook because I thought I grabbed this like a year ago, but maybe I forgot about it. It might have happened. I need to adjust my camera too. Look, I'm a mess. Anyway, so let me get everything back to square one. Welcome to Cookbook Divas. Okay, so we're gonna look at Fabulous Modern Cookies. And this one is 40% off of Amazon right now, which is crazy good. And I have to grab this too. I apologize. Thank you for bearing with me. I just felt horrible that I wasn't live anymore. So, okay, I think here we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's look at this cookbook. It is Fabulous Modern Cookies. All right. So here is what it looks like on the inside. I got to adjust a little bit so you can kind of get a gist of this whole cookbook. It doesn't have as many photos in as I was hoping. That's okay. And I feel like I need to still adjust my camera a little bit. All right. So that's kind of the gist. I have not looked through this cookbook, so I thought I had. I haven't yet. So let's look at this together. Here is our table of contents. This is kind of fun. This looks like a rainbow chip to me, but it's not. So we have bar cookies, drops, rolled cookies, filled, piped, savory cookies. Ooh, okay. That would be a fun thing to contribute or like have in your arsenal for the holiday season. Savory cookies. So in the very beginning, it talks about all of these ingredients, things that you can use, peanut butter, oats, different kinds of butter and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. So if you want a in-depth view of how each ingredient kind of acts with each other, that would be helpful. So let's look at this. Bar cookies. Oh my gosh. So this is kind of the intro to a bar cookie. The tools you might need. How to use a double boiler. I haven't done that for a bar cookie. So here we have infinity brownies. We have two different measurements. So we have volume and weight. And then here are the ingredients. Pretty simple. And these are our instructions here. And then some extra tips, it looks like. It says middle brownie syndrome. In proportion to edge and corner pieces, middle brownie pieces might be rarer than you realize. Okay, so we get to learn about how to make those insides even better. Let's look at some actual photos here. But I do like that we get two different kinds of measurements. Drop cookies. I didn't see any bar cookie photo. Oh, here we go. This is a Thai coconut macaroon bar. Ooh, I wonder what makes it Thai specifically. Not the coconuts, maybe? I don't see how that would work. Anyway, let me look at some more photos here. This is a new school banana pudding square. That looks really tasty. I've never had a banana square before. Here is the actual cookie recipes. This is a chewy malted vanilla sugar cookie. Those look perfect, almost like crackers, actually. Speckled and spice softies. Those are like not snickerdoodles, but the molasses cookies with like this royal icing on top. That's kind of what that reminds me of. We have Escapes, the pina colada oatmeal cookie. Whoa, fun. That's cute. Okay, moving on a little bit forward, we have we have a ton of cool cookie variations. On some of these chapters, there are techniques that you're going to want to learn or how to use them for them using cookie cutters. So for something like this is a deep chocolate fantasy rolled cookie. That looks like The tile, it looks like tile. That's so fun. That looks like tile in my kitchen right now. Here we have different cutouts. This one would be tough to make sure it gets perfect. You'd have to be very patient. We have here, what is this? It looks like a brain. It says the coffee bean cruncher cookie. Moving on. This is like a cute little play on a banana chocolate chip. And they're hanging off of a banana hook. We have stone walls. So if you use Fruity Pebbles and make little cookies, that would be really good. I think, oh my gosh, Christina Tosi has a pretty similar cookie like that too. And it's outrageously good. Okay, so this is Stolen Glances. This looks like a pinwheel cookie. And I'll do a few more of these. We have the birthday cake filling. And we'll do one more. This cookbook is very technical, Mai Tai creams. And I'm actually kind of shocked. This actually feels like an older cookbook, but it came out in 2022. But if you're looking for a cookbook that has both measurements, has some savory cookies. I forgot. We got to look through some of these savory cookies because I was like blown away. These are cherry chevrons. I guess that's kind of a savory. It's not as sweet. Barbecuties. This is a major gray mango chutney thumbprint. So here is that. So if you're looking for a different kind of cookie cookbook with a lot of measurements, more text-based, this is Fabulous Modern Cookies. This is by Chris Taylor and Paul Arguin, who I think has done a couple of cookie cookbooks. All right, so let's look at our next book here. I'm excited. This is Lydia's From Our Table to Yours. I love Lydia. I think she's so sweet. So 100 recipes, probably all Italian, of course. Here's our table of contents. So apps, salads, soups, vegetables, and sides. We also have pasta, fish, meat, poultry, and desserts. Family table. Okay, got to get closer so you guys can see the photos better. Ooh, spicy, crispy, roasted cauliflower. That looks really good. So you can see, no description at the very top, which is kind of nice. Here is our list of ingredients, and then here's our instructions. Pretty straightforward, very easy. This looks very tasty. Eggplant rollatini. Yum. I need to incorporate more eggplant in my diet personally. We have grilled corn, zucchini, and tomato salad. That would have been a great summertime dish. We have a kale salad with avocado and pistachios. Yum, perfect. Soups. Okay, this is the chapter I've been looking for. Salads are great and all, but man, soups right now. Pasta and pea soup. This looks pretty simple, kind of like an elevated chicken noodle maybe. Or does it even have chicken in it? No, it's more like a vegetarian version. We have corn and bean soup with kielbasa. I haven't seen some of these dishes before, ever, in a cookbook. So that's kind of nice. Tomato soup with fregola and clams. That looks very, very pretty. Vegetables and sides. So you can see here in the middle or in the beginning of each chapter, she lists like every single dish and the page number. So if you're looking to mix and match certain things, you can. It's a lot easier to just look through every single chapter. This is a stewed eggplant and pepper dish. I'm not going to lie. Peppers are one of those things that they have to be in something in particular. So I might not cook this, but if you are interested, definitely try it. Smashed garlic, rosemary, potatoes. I mean, who's not going to love that? That sounds so good. I'm so hungry. Okay, we have here a roasted spaghetti squash with spicy tomato sauce. I've never done that before. I know a lot of people have a lot of success with it. I just haven't tried it yet. Fava beans with mint. Another good vegetable side dish. And now we have our mains. We have Crispel manicotti with spinach. Oh, man. That looks so good. I don't know if they have gluten-free manicotti, but that is something I would love to happen one day. This is a shrimp and tomato risotto. Just glorious photos. Istrian pasutis with mixed seafood. I've never ever heard of that before. It looks good though. Man. Okay. Lamb ragu, of course. That's a must-have in this cookbook. And then we have here, this is a timbala with sausage ragu. Beautiful. Okay, and here's a lobster spaghetti. Oh, this is really hard when you're hungry. I'm like dying over here. Rigatoni with sausage and cabbage. Okay. Okay, what's this next chapter here? This is fish and shellfish. So we have a seafood salad. Very colorful. Manila clams Tristina. Oh, that looks good. Yummy. Okay, now we have meat and poultry dishes. Pork chops with mushrooms and pickled peppercini. Goulash. Very simple. I love that. There's nothing fancy about it. That's what it is. Cheesy baked wings. Yum. Great appetizer option. This is like a whole roast chicken with lemon and carrots. Let's look at some desserts because that's my favorite chapter. Strawberry and cream parfaits. That would be really nice. Looks like a little eclair in there too. Oh, what is this? This is a chocolate cherry pantone. That looks good. Chocolate amaretti. And then one more here. Whoa. That's interesting. Okay, what is this? This is a mimosa cake. All right. That's interesting. I don't know how the texture is like that. So this is Lydia's Kitchen, another cookbook by Lydia. From our family table to yours. This is really approachable. There's 100 recipes in here. All Italian. Very tasty. Okay, so the next book I have to admit, I'm a super nerd and I'm the most excited about this cookbook because it is Critical Role. And I'm a critter. So this is Exquisite Exandria. I have only fully completed season 2, so please do not share season 3 information with me. I already have spoiled myself enough. So this is all of the Critical Role, like world stuff and foods you might see or have been in the show, the podcast Critical Role. If you're not familiar, it's a D&D podcast with a bunch of voice actors, and they're really, 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 really amazing. So let's look at this together. I am pumped. I'm so excited. We have, of course, Jester. This is from season 3. I can't remember Liam's character right now. But yeah, we've got Caduceus is right here. So lots of beautiful illustrations from the show itself. So, or not, yeah, the show, it is a show now. So we have Taldore, is that a Marquette and the Wild Mount? I think I'm saying that one wrong. Anyway, Taldore. Beautiful. I love the art already. So there's extra information in here. If you're a super critter, you're probably going to know everything about this. But you get extra information about the world here and then the foods you might see. So this is Slayer's cake. A big description. I love this. So this is totally appealing to any critters out there. And then we have all of our ingredients and stuff like that here. So here is Everlight as air scones. Yum. Everlight. Here is ingredients, directions, and that's it. Slayer's Cake Sun Treats. Here's the actual recipe right there. Beautiful. That looks so good. Sweet and sticky slab bacon, fried tomatoes, and fried eggs. Whoa. Yum. Oh, man, I'm getting really hungry. Everything looks very good. Fried chicken with coffee, bacon, gravy. And that's what the end result looks like. That looks so good. Here we have a meat board photo. Let's move on a little forward here. Look at that. That looks so tasty. So this is a great option if you do play D&D or game boards or something like that. This might be a really great cookbook to just have. You can find some really great dishes in here. Or if you do a Critical Role watching night, this might be a really fun thing to whip up with your friends or, you know, your significant other. Different pot pies, how cute. And then you can all watch Critical Role together and talk about your favorite episodes. Oh, what is this? This sounds familiar. This is Scanlan hand pies. Okay. I was like, this looks like something a Scanlan thing. That's awesome. Scanlan hand pies. All right. So we have Isilra. Oh my gosh. Am I saying that right? I should know these things. I am horrible. It's been a long time since I've watched or listened to Critical Role, unfortunately. I really miss it. Here, this is a fried caper. Oh, whoa. Okay, so let's see what this... It says cotton potato s'mores board. Salmon dish. Yum. Slayer's Take stew. Marquette. The idea, so I know that Marquette is season 3, and I love the whole idea of Marquette. I just really need to get into season 3. Sun-cut semolina porridge with dried fig compote. That sounds delicious. This looks phenomenal. So good. My mouth is watering. Zudana's Welcome. Oh, it looks so good. It's a cold yogurt soup with stewed peaches and cinnamon cayenne wafer cookies. Jeez, that sounds amazing. Core Spire street meat. Conciliatory couscous. A meal quote. That's funny. I wish there was a picture of it. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, everything looks so good. Let's go to the Wild Mount. Oh no, we're here. We're at the Wild Mount. So I just saw Jester's Sweet Feast. Honestly, this looks healthier than what I imagine Jester would be having. So rough puff pastry dough, and you can use these basic recipes for other ones. Let's move on. This is Yasha's Bug Bites. My God. These are funny. I love them. So if you're super nerdy, this is going to be great. Shadowshire soup. Caduceus's ethically sourced mushroom toasts. And easy. Oh my God. Beautiful. Okay. One more and then we'll move on to another one. We have black moss cupcakes. Here we go. So, okay, I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to cook out of here. This is Exquisite Exandria. If you are a Critical Role nerd, this is definitely a cookbook for you. Has beautiful illustrations. You get to learn more about the foods available. It's not like you have to eat in D&D, but I do appreciate this is very thoughtful. So check this out. This is 30% off, $20.99 right now, which is pretty phenomenal. So next we have small batch bakes. I don't know about you, but sometimes I am just craving one cookie. And I know that sounds unreasonable, but I know I'm not alone here. So small batch bakes is for those people, for people like me. They're just like, I want a snack. And they don't need like 24 cookies. So here we have our table of contents. Bold, awesome. Even small batch breads, that's pretty nice. So leftover egg. Oh, how to use it? That's cool. All right. So we have rhubarb and raspberry frangipan tarts. Very cute. I have a child trying to get on my lap right now. I'm sorry, buddy. We have blueberry cream tarts. And this serves only 4. So that's reasonable, short, easy. You can see here's our list of ingredients, then our directions right here. I love this because it's only my husband and I, and sometimes we just are craving like a small little dessert and we don't need to make so many things. So we have a brown butter salted maple tart. They're just super perfect. Sour cherry galette. I might have to do this. So unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that says that it's gluten-free or dairy-free. So you're going to, if you do have any dietary restrictions, that's something you're going to have to work with and figure out. This, yum. Strawberries and cream eclairs. Feta and za'atar borkas? I've never heard of that, but that looks really yummy. That's kind of like a good lunch. Chorizo manchego and red pepper mini quiches. Yum. Amazing. Moving forward a little bit, ooh, cool. We do have some vegan recipes. So vegan crinkle cookie with tahini and cardamom. I don't know what that is, but that is super pretty. So this only makes 4 cookies. So if you are somebody that is wanting just like a small amount, this is the perfect cookbook for that. This is the Snickerdoodle cheesecake bars. Yum. Biscoff stuffed brownies. And again, only serves 4. I know most of us could probably do the math. You know, if you have just a regular cookie cookbook and you're like, okay, let's reduce this down to 25% of this recipe. It can be a little frustrating though, and a little difficult. It doesn't always translate very well, especially if it's like 1 egg and then you have to divide it up into fourths. It's like, that's hard. We have bakery style blueberry muffins, only makes 4. This is really fun. Black bottom muffins. Love the swirl. It's a cheesecake topping, actually. This is peach sour cream crumb cake in 6 servings, so a smaller cake. Cinnamon bun slices. Pistachio, raspberry, and rose snack cake. It makes 6, I think. Yep. Wow, that looks really tasty. This is manageable. Like, I really like this. And I like that they presented a whole host of different recipes for different, people with different wants. Lemon and pistachio posset. This is so easy. There's only 4 ingredients in here. 5? That's an easy dish. Peanut butter chocolate fondants. And this serves 2. This is a date night option. Or, you can do this like me and my niece could do this together. We can enjoy a chocolate fondant together. So that would be really fun. You don't need to make a batch of 6. Mom's Trifle Made Mini. And I'll do 2 more here. Let's go a little further in the back. We have crumpets. Tea and crumpets. Ooh, English muffins. So there are recipes in here for like making bread, pastries, a pizza night for 2. I don't know. I'm okay with having a giant pizza because then you get leftovers. Cacio e pepe stuffed rolls. So lots of cool stuff in here. Small Batch Bakes is by Ed Kimber. I really enjoy this, especially if you don't have a ton of people in the house and you are just craving like a small sweet treat or just like a baked good. I love that idea. Okay, the next thing on the list today, we have the Harry Potter official cookbook. This is the Christmas cookbook, though. I wanted to share it with you so you can get it for the holidays. I really love this idea. A lot of people in my life like to watch Lord of the Rings for their Christmas tradition, or Die Hard, of course. That's another one. But I like the idea of adding Christmas to that list. Lord of the Rings every single year for some people. My husband They're not huge fans. But you can add Christmas or Harry Potter to that and do a whole Harry Potter Christmas themed party. Oh my gosh. I think we've got some storms going on, so I might drop out again. I apologize if I do. I'll try to pop back in. Unless if that was a loud neighbor noise. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Lots of stuff going on today. Breakfast, soup, starters, bread, sides, mains, desserts, drinks, etc. And we even have a whole party theme here, which makes it really easy. You don't have to try to go through the cookbook and tab every single one that you'd like to make. It has it all laid out for you. So here we have puff pastry books. That's cute. Here, oh, look at these beautiful illustrations. We have Hogwarts. This is, I think, Hogsmeade. Yep. Neville's Toad in the Hole. This is brilliant. And at the very top here, it says your yield is 4 servings. Here's our list of ingredients, directions, and here is just a description about the recipe itself. It's super cute. We have Slug Club Christmas Party Spiced Nuts. And included on the top here is not just the yield, but also dietary restrictions. So if that's something that you need to watch out for, make sure to look at the very top corner, because this is gluten-free and vegan, I believe. Yes. We have Bubbling Cauldron Bites. This would have been so much fun on Halloween. I love that. Yule Ball Cocktail Shrimp. Another gorgeous illustration. You can see Hogwarts in the background. We have Hagrid's one pot pumpkin stew. That looks really vibrant, super yummy. You can make that now. It doesn't have to be during Christmas time. We have breads and sides. This is the welcome wreath. It's a pesto. That looks so tasty. I wish this was gluten-free because, oh man, it sounds very good. We have Cyrus's Black Hearth potatoes. This looks like a fireplace. That's so fun. We have a greenhouse greens salad. This is pretty whimsical. So this cookbook is $19.58 right now, 30% off. This is Famous Fire Eater's Spicy Beef Skewers. Christmas Day Rack of Lamb. Let's see if they actually, nope, they haven't. But they have Grimald's Place Roast Turkey Feast. This would be kind of a fun alternative too. If you wanted to do a Harry Potter Thanksgiving, that would be really fun. This is French fish. Interesting. Golden Snitch popcorn balls. So not only is this great for the holidays, but you can use these recipes for anytime you want to do like a Harry Potter watch party. You can do a Harry Potter book club too, and serve some of these dishes to your friends, family, loved ones, and or just in general, get inspired and do your own thing too. This is all very fun. Oh wow, floating candle cake. That's really awesome. This is a biscuit pop. I'm sorry, Neville. And we have butterscotch ice cream. Let's see. Tri-Wizard Trifle. Kind of a showstopper. I love that. And I'll do one more here. Oh, there's drinks. Never mind. I'll do a few more. This is Durmstrang Punch. Beaubaton Punch. And I'll do one more here. Ooh, a Hair of the Cat. Cute. So this is the Harry Potter official Christmas cookbook. Very cute. Perfect for Christmas time. It's a lot of fun. And let's see. Oh, yes. We're going to look through this one. If you do like cookbooks, make sure to follow us. Join us on all of our socials. They are listed down here. And let us know what cookbooks you want us to look through next time. We do upload quite often, so make sure to follow, and then you'll see more in-depth views of some of these cookbooks. And check out our playlist too over on YouTube. All right, so this is my last book I'm going to go through today. It's 12% off, $26.49. the chocolate chip cookie book, all chocolate chip things. So here, let's get to the table of contents. You have the classics, specialty cookies and bars. Everything's listed on the side. You can see with the beautiful photo. Cake pies and giant cookies, the fun stuff. And then this one is healthy-ish treats. I have to be honest, I just don't abide by the healthy-ish treats. If you're going to have a treat, just have a treat. Why ruin it? Here we have tools and equipment. Secrets and science behind the perfect cookie. I actually do like this photo. It's really cute. Okay. And learning about the importance of butter. Man, the variety of amount of butter in things is kind of insane. I have friends who they put like 4 sticks of butter in theirs, and then other friends only put like half a stick. So it's interesting. County Fair chocolate chip cookies. It shows you the difficulty right here. So this is like 2 out of 5. Here's the tools you might need. So a standing mixer, a description of this particular cookie, your ingredient list, and then here's your description or your directions. I don't know if there's any gluten-free or dairy-free chocolate chips, but we will see, because it talks about like chocolate candy cookies. This is, sorry, I keep hearing things. It's freaking me out. Okay, so we have cakey chocolate chip cookies. They look like little hearts. I might actually have to stop this live stream because there's something going on. Thin and crispy chocolate chip cookies. I'm not sure. I don't know if I know a lot of people who like the thin and crispy ones, but I actually do like having these with ice cream. That's my preference. All right, we have inside out chocolate chip cookies. So just white chocolate chips. Yum. Okay, freezer chocolate chip cookie dough. It does have flour. It does have egg. No egg. Be worried about the flour bits though. 1 minute chocolate chip cookie in a mug. That's pretty cute. Hot honey chocolate chip cookies with hot honey caramelized pecans. That's a really cool idea. I love that. Peppermint white chocolate chip cookies. This is one I made for Christmas actually one year, and they were a hit. We have Nutella stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Now we have pies. Sorry, I'm losing my voice too. Pies, cakes, and giant chocolate chip cookies in this particular chapter. We have the biggest skillet cookie. It looks so good. Chocolate chip cookie layer cake. I would not complain. I actually love this idea. This is a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie pie. I feel like this would be super heavy, but it might be perfect for the holiday time. Chocolate chip cookie dough layer cake. Yum. Also incredibly indulgent. It's a 5 out of 5, so pretty difficult. Here we have some fun chocolate chip cookie recipes, including apparently waffles. Chocolate chip cookie baklava. That's a great idea. We have cookie bark. So really, this is the best. If you just have an obsession with chocolate chip cookies and you want to expand that to all things like cinnamon rolls, this is amazing. I'm kind of jealous. I'm getting very hungry. Chocolate chip cookie dough truffles and cake pops. Chocolate chip muffins, another great classic. You can reduce the sugar. Old-fashioned chocolate chip donuts. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so apparently this is a healthy-ish treat. I don't believe that. Apparently it's a blizzard. Chocolate or vegan chocolate chip blizzard. There's a lot of vegan recipes towards the back and gluten-free. That's funny that they say that's healthy-ish. Gluten-free chocolate chip cookies with gluten-free flour. Ghee chocolate chip cookies. They're probably going to taste pretty similar to brown butter. Whole wheat dark chocolate chip cookies. And one more, we have chocolate chip cookie dough energy bites. So if you love everything chocolate chip cookie, definitely take or give this one a go. It's 12% off on Amazon today, so $26.49. All right, so I've got some crazy stuff apparently going on next door, so I need to check it out. I'm so sorry that I have to cut my live stream short again. Thank you so much for tuning in to the 2 live streams that I did. Make sure to follow, subscribe, so that you'll be notified anytime we do go live. We're going to be doing it quite often as the holidays are approaching, fast approaching. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you that did tune in today, I really appreciate it. And I will see you all soon. Have a fantastic week.